This is me. This is my life. Enjoy. Left school at 16, decided early that it wasn't for me. Resided in the countryside most of my childhood, behind the hedges and paper trees. Nearly 18 years to the small town talk and gossip turns a simple young lad into a different kind of monster. I stand here being honest, my heart pours out like a tub of melted butter. I might stutter and twitch occasionally. If you can bear with me, intent legit, set down the sights of a barrel of a Magnum 44. What you got in your hands, what you got popped to my jaw. About to let you in on a secret. You got a room full of suckers all hitting the floor. Win, draw or lose. It's no surprise most busters actually will and do choose to lose. Listen up, you slug with your nose turned up in your $1,000 suits and huge mortgages that stay locked behind closed doors. You wouldn't know hard if it had an Oxford dictionary before you. Stealing and ducking your food simply just to eat for the day. Fill me in and tell me what it's like to be successful in life. Who's happier, you or me? You never happen to spare a dollar because face it, buying your $7 coffees on a daily basis takes higher priority over the next fellow Aussie sharing your oxygen. Kre-Z, that's me. Had my life set out and up at the age of 17, he was accomplished, my listeners will be astonished. Then things went south, but you should know I don't lie down easily. I fight, strong I am inside, I've proved that to me. Guess life's plan was set out differently for a G. Fate seemed to want to chuck some spanners in the works. This time I had a girlfriend, my accomplice. Thought my path was finished or nearly done, but to others who knew me I had to learn manners. They set out to teach. This hurt and seemed pointless to me. When I speak of Pepper, my buddy, my friend, I miss a little fucker in the times we shared together. It churns over and over in my mind. The dog never left my side for under half my life. No emphasizing, don't plan on rolling the dice again. Two presences I miss is surely Pepper and Trevor, residing on the east side of Western Australia. Not a tear shed through the derailment. Now I'm trying inside, leaving heavy bullshit behind. Couldn't shake the memory of Trevor, my pop passing his time, and time, tickety time was up. Far too soon, a great man gone mid-June. Only thing I miss is him and my little buddy. Suppose it all happened so soon. Pepsi, Rexy, talent. What have I turned into? Truth told, probably fool's gold. Now time changes anything and everything in the end. So meanwhile I'm popping Dexies like candy treats. No dramas, no worries. I tell myself they're healing my ADHD. I'm flying, buzzing around the house on a flurry. Typical, usual scene. Since can't remember when, I don't know, since I'm early teens. First thing, once you're sucked into the hospital gig, that's when your ride truly begins. Anyway, work was next on my list of things to complete. But getting work I knew I had to travel wide and far. No foot in the door, had to get my own car. I knew I had to refine my skills, becoming handy in the craft as life goes with the flows like a leaf in the wind. You gotta rip a wow, stick it out, rewind your batteries and start again. Takes a turn for the worst, happens so often, you're unassuming so often, creeps up on you so often, and pounces on top, leaving your skinny ass no option but to push through the bullshit. Take the trash to the tip and empty your baggage, take it on the chin, hands up if you've been left with nothing and no one you knew. Rewind. Need a DJ, hit me up, man. Message me. You know, when no one's got your back, you ain't got no one friend who will help you now. No choice but to start again. Bow down and kiss the rich man's feet, spit shine them shoes. It's a damn shame I gotta put the Aussie name to shame. But yo, there's people there out on them cold streets, nothing to lose, sleeping in jackets just like me, can't afford blankets. Thoughts wandering through your mind like, do I deserve to be alive? I'd rather get high. Who would notice if I died? When you ain't got a cent in your back pocket, down in the ditches, sleeping in dumpsters, living like trash. Holla holla if you know the half of it. Not many would live like us, been and done it tough. Got the rough end of the stick, tough times hit me hard with no family. It's not like camping, sleeping in the gutter. My life revolving around a shitload of clutter. Nothing quite as cozy as camping in your backyard, yo. Hey yo, my father has a lot of history, my mama too. But here's a clue, he picked up $500,000 in his travels. Something smells fishy, something seems sus. When it comes to money or drugs in my family tree, it needs to have an asterisk, cause it gets pretty tricky. Thing is, no one's left a thing to me worth dollars or cents. Never received anything I thought I had a chance of receiving. Backtrack, learning life ain't so easy, ain't so peachy like others. I should have had a house, a car, and been able to survive. But only way that's ever achieved is solely on me. I owe it to my grandparents. One passed over straight to heaven in 2011. A sterner man, I haven't met him yet, but also so kind and humble in the same token. I've inked my neck for you, Pop, in memory. Knew his role as a father, that's exactly what he was to me until he struck with illness and disease. God's a cruel motherfucker when he has to be. Realistically, the way he passed took some toll on me. Tried to mask my pain with cigarettes, drugs and booze in my brain. Never forgetting the role model he was to me. Showed me the door into a job and friends. Had my foot half in, then he left us alone, gone with the wind. Shut the door, oh boy, the things that have changed since that horrible day. But I'm like an undercover agent wearing a wire. If you stand me in the corner, alright, but keep an eye on me, bro. Super hot fire, I'm capable of greatness, I've got it deep within me, embedded. To clear this up, I'm not wearing a piece, I don't have to, don't wanna, not in the least. Left asking, where's my hand in this shithole existence they call humanity? Yo, mum's side have all turned their backs to me, along the lines of driving them to insanity, and apparently I'm just like my mother, a failure whose choice, proved that drugs were first and I coincidentally wasn't a planned birth. I'm sure of myself that by 25 I'll be in good health and have a place of my own and a beautiful bride to take the throne. When I get to that point, you watch every motherfucker, every member with their backs turned, got my blood running through them. Suddenly I'll be welcome because I'm wealthy. Funny that, huh? Won't be so simple cause I don't need you like you need me, man. All I ever wanted from this life was to be free, man. I don't really write, I draw, I graph freehand. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Got some more shit coming for you guys, but this is it for today. Kre-Z 2015. Summer, Perth streets, Bart Boys, 6004. Shout out to Big Steve, Big Andy. Peace.